This challenge is really focused on adult students over the age of 26. And as we all know, life gets more complex, not less complex as you get older. You know, we're talking about a student population that has children. They may have parents that they're taking care of. They may have a disability that they're trying to work through, and just other issues that can complicate life.
We're looking at what are the pieces that allow an individual to persist and move forward towards success, move them into training programs and towards completing them.
Adult education as a whole is quite fragmented, and so the role of our organization is really to bring the field together. This is a wonderful opportunity. There really are some exciting ideas that have been percolating for some time, and now the Mindset Move Us Challenge is really giving wings to those ideas. So we're excited to partner with the state directors and with the Institute for Educational Leadership on this initiative.
And one thing that's really, really important in educating adults is that you do it in the context that's relevant to them. And you know, when you talk about these are the skills you're going to need, not just to get that high school diploma, to get that high school equivalency, but these are the skills that you're going to need to use in employment. And you know, so when you work on specific, you know, employment objectives with the academic skills, it just accelerates the learning.
The pieces that stand out to me are community-based solution building. The teams that applied and the teams that would be successful in this challenge would have to be representative of the community's needs. So there would have to be business stakeholders, the higher education or educational providers would be involved. And then my favorite was the adult learner, an actual representative from that community's either current or prospective adult learner community. And so thinking about solutions not as a top-down, this is what you have to do to be successful, but actually from the ground up, pulling in, of course, research and best practices, but also what is going to work for the labor market particular to this community, what is going to work for the needs of the adult learners in this community. And that was what was super interesting and fascinating to us about this work.
Really hearing all the different stories of the programs that exist, of the finalists of the 10 that are here, and just listening to some and the challenges that they're facing and the opportunities inspires me. I think in my team, we see our program reflected in all 10 in some way.
It's easy to forget in adult education when we're doing that, you know, that we're not really the experts, they are. So it kind of brought a fresh reminder to that, and I made a lot of notes on how we can do that in our program to give our learners voice and listen to them, because they're the ones who will decide what works, not the funding outlines or the other rules.
I'm a champion of Minds That Move Us because I believe this type of initiative that stimulates and supports innovation at the grassroots level and involves adult learners is what we need to make sure that we end up with effective policies and programs for adult learners.